It's actually Scarce first.
On his way to the ring, presenting John Scarce.
He's moving towards the ring in a real pace. We've seen other guys take their time.
Walking with a purpose. Is it nerves? Is it confidence? Let's have a look.
We're about to find out, aren't we? Yeah.
Oh.
Power nap. Is he going to be making his opponent take a power nap tonight?
I just don't buy it.
Don't you?
No, like he's just such a nice guy. This is
Now,
this is bizarre.
set to make his way to the ring, presenting Michael the Rackaracka.
Ooh. For those of you that have tuned in for Chew Geordie's reactions, he's giving me a wry smile right now. He's waiting for the kick here, Joe. Important. Working that crowd.
Here he is, bowling it in.
Wow.
He doesn't care.
Security guards are struggling to keep up right now.
Wow.
Look how quickly those guys are moving.
Wow.
Oh, he's loving it. He's feeling it.
Oh, wrapping along to the camera.
Wow.
He certainly looks more confident.
What makes you think that?
I think we're seeing two completely different entrances here.
That doesn't mean anything though, does it?
But it doesn't, True Geordie.
Open Talent, in association with Upload Events, brings you 3 2-minute rounds of boxing. Now we introduce first, Double Corner.
3 2s.
21 years of age, weighing officially at 174 pounds even. He hails from New York City, New York, presenting John Scarce.
Not a very confident hand in the air there.
I mean, he's sort of waving it in the wind a bit, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Officially at 152 pounds even. He hails from Rackaracka, South Australia, presenting Michael the Rackaracka.
He's got that Australian confidence, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the action begins, your referee in charge is Gino Piccinino.
Two guys pointing to the centre of the ring. Diligently holding gloves together there. Quite sweet, really. Like you say, two friends almost. Bit too friendly.
I think as soon as someone takes a punch to the face, we're going to see who reacts first.
Similar to what we saw before.
Correct.
Scarce looks quite keen all of a sudden though. He looks like his game face is on all of a sudden. It's taken this.
And let's have it,
Here we go,
boys.
here we
Hands
go.
go straight up.
Wow. Good answers from Racka, and he's going straight ahead. He's swinging. He's going to try and finish this in the first round. Scarce looks like a fish out of water here. He's got to answer. He keeps his hands up, but he's doing very little in an aggressive sense, and his chin is getting smashed.
I don't know how he's still standing on his feet.
Credit to him, he's showed heart, but you can only show heart for so long. The body can only take so much. And he gets another one straight down the pipe. And Racka is just trying to make a statement.
This level of aggression can't be something that he was expecting when he stepped out into this ring.
Racka's getting tired now, and Scarce is still standing. Oh, God almighty. Scarce is all over. Racka headhunting.
His legs have gone,
Tracking him down.
That jab has got nothing behind it.
Because having their arms up and taking all that brutality it's not going to leave you with much pep behind those punches.
No.
And it's another jab.
A series of accurate...
Straight left again from Racka. Oh, and he's just going to work, man.
I think the ref's got to be having a look here.
Oh, and it's a big... God almighty. Scarce is out. He's out on his feet here. He's just taking punch after punch. Left,
How is he not down?
That left backhand is taking him apart.
How is he not down
Again,
so far?
with the left backhand.
We're all aghast here at the commentary table as to how he's still standing. He's taken so many punches.
Honestly, I don't care what happens. Scarce has shown a lot of heart here.
Yeah.
I don't care. Credit to the lad. He's still on his feet.
You hear the Racka chant.
But his nose is busted wide open. Racka is getting tired after throwing out all that damage now.
Two of the guys touch gloves. Well, there's only one winner there.
We said Scarce did not look like he was ready for a fight. I have to say, I don't think he was, but Racka definitely was.
I am just blown away. That was just literally 3 minutes of onslaught. I couldn't believe it.
That was 2 whole minutes there.
2 minutes
crazy,
of 2 whole.
It felt like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
It will have done to Scarce out there, though.
100%.
But it felt like a lifetime.
How did he stay on his feet?
Do you know what it is? When this is all said and done, I know people might say, "Oh, you lost the fight." It certainly looks like it's going that way, but the kid showed a lot of heart there, and he can be proud of that. You know what I mean? But at the same time, we don't want it to go too far where it looks bad. We have to call this at the right time. Yeah.
I think I lost track of how many punches he managed to land.
That left backhand just smashing through the guard.
I mean, it's where he's almost not got a guard in the middle of his face. He's holding his
straight
fist
down the middle.
Yeah, on the sides of his head, but that middle of his face is open.
I'm a bit concerned because for me that you have to parry those. You have to get out the way, circle out, parry. There's not a lot of defence being shown yet.
That's at least what we saw from a fighter like Coach Richard, who was dodging, constantly moving.
Coach Richard showed a lot more.
Scarce is much more static almost.
He's done well to lose all that weight, and he's done well to stay standing, but you don't want to see him just get brutalised, and that's what happened that first round.
There's another win that Scarce has got here, but it probably won't be in the boxing ring.
But Racka's had time to rest as well and pick his shots even better now. And he's going to the body, but Scarce answers with the right hook.
Not very much in it, though.
Just going to touch him there, really. Not
It
even.
is, isn't it? It's a bit like he's playing tag.
Just want to check him.
He needs to use that jab, though, to stop him just coming and wailing on him. And that's another big left backhand.
Isn't it? Walking around with your hands on your head. It's not
Oh,
good
right
tactic.
hook by Racka. Oh, man. This is tough to watch at times.
Very.
But Scarce is coming ahead. He's just leaving himself wide open. And being smaller is actually helping Racka here because that low centre of gravity, he's generating the power, he's moving a lot better, and he just looks more like a fighter.
Coach from...
No, that left. Straight down the middle. But Scarce answers. Credit to him. Still
Coach
going.
from Racka's corner saying, stick on him. He knows how
Body
important
shot.
that is.
And now they're both swinging wildly.
Yeah, I do feel like Rackaracka stepped off the gas a bit. He's sort of waiting for Scarce to do something.
His coach is saying,
I know.
stay on him, stay on him.
Stay on him. Keep the pressure up. There we go.
There we go. But he answers. And I tell you what, Scarce has got some balls on him. I don't care what anyone says.
Bowels.
I don't know if anyone, after this match, can actually argue that Scarce isn't.
Nah, genuinely. He's got my respect.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, and it's another left backhand from Racka. Racka. There's clearly 2 rounds up here.
It's almost as if neither of them knew what to do there, though. Racka needed to finish him, and it's almost like he wasn't sure how to finish.
No, I think he's almost thinking, can I? Because he's taken his best. There's no doubt that first round was Racka's best, and he's like, it must be a part of you that looks at this kid thinking, what do I have to do? Get a shotgun now? You know what I mean?
He was very clever, though, wasn't he? Because when you thought he was going to go to the floor, leaning against the ropes, making sure that his body didn't hit the floor, that's important mentally for a fighter like that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Scarce will take confidence from that. The fact that, he's taken the best that Racka can give. I'm still standing, mate. That's not getting me down. Bang, he's going to come out this round and floor him, I reckon.
His coach is right in his face. Quite a beard that his coach has as well. There's a lot of beards in this ring.
It's majestic, mate. We've got a majestic set of beards.
A couple of, I mean, look at that.
If we had a beard off, we would have another great competition. Yeah, I mean, it's magnificent.
People wouldn't pay the pay-per-view for it.
No, but let's be honest, they get enough beard with the commentary, don't they?
Absolutely.
I'm more than what everyone wants on this show.
And that's in more ways than one.
Okay, all right, 3rd round, we are underway.
What are we going to see? Will we see one guy finish off the other here, or are we going to see Scarce stay on his feet? Drew Geordie, Joe Weller, Lawrence McKenna, ringside, bringing you the action.
It's that left backhand again, straight down the middle. every time. Oh, and again, catches him straight in the nose. Oh, Scarce struggling, right, left, and it's all over.
Waved off by the referee.
Yeah.
Waved off.
Credit to Scarce, the heart of a lion, but Racka is the winner.
His coach lifts him. That's an iconic scene there for him. He may not be.
He's loving it.
He may not be KSI. He may not be Logan Paul, but he sits on almost 5 million subscribers. There'll be a lot of people around the world happy to see him win that, won't they?
Respect. I mean, he looked like he knew what he was doing. He's been obviously training very hard, and he's reaping the awards.
Yeah, absolutely reaping the rewards.
Fair enough. Respect. Going to check that his opponent is all right there.
He screamed with victory there. I got a lot out of that. You could see there was like a lot of work that went into this, and it came out when the bell went.
That's what it is when it consumes your life for so long, training day in, day in, day out. You know, to see it pay off, it must mean so much.
No, he looks on the verge of like tears. The lad.
Yeah, 100%.
Like he looks, you could tell he's given everything to make sure that he's not going to lose this fight.
It must be emotionally overwhelming out there to go through something like that.
Yeah.
His coach fits that on. There's a lovely hug there, embrace between the two guys. They're clearly close from the work that they've both put in together.
Oh, there's a real emotion being shown.
Racka is actually crying.
Not in a but you can just see it means a lot to him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ladies and gentlemen,
look at Scarce.
Call a stoppage is about 24 seconds into the final round. Declaring a winner by TKO, Michael the Racka Pinto.
He's got family at the side of the ring. Clearly, they're really into it, enjoying this. And in a second, he's going to step out that ring and speak to True Geordie. It's clear a lot of work has gone in, Geordie. You've got a guy here who is taking this seriously and come out victorious.
I'm expecting an emotional post-fight interview.
Yeah. A lot of work has clearly gone in there. Not 100%. Only to the physique, but also, obviously, to the technical boxing side of this. We're having a lovely chat after that now. And, I mean, obviously, Joe, we talk about the amount of weight that Scarce lost beforehand. He looks in great shape now, doesn't he?
I mean, yeah, like, I think that's like a win in itself.
Yeah.
The fact that he's obviously changed his life around. Yeah, it's a boxing fight, but he's changed his life. That's the bigger picture.
See the family at the side of the ring? True Geordie is going to put a medal over Rackaracka's neck and then ask him a few questions. Oh, look at that. Family are so happy at the side of the ring. Everyone's embracing. True Geordie puts the medal around his neck, picks up the mic, and here they are, chatting.
All right. Racka after an amazing